Just buy your papers. Papers. We'll tell you what's the news. Just buy your papers.
Yes, we fully accept that the report was totally inaccurate, and we are printing a full apology in the... Yes, we fully accept now that your grandmother was not a witch. And that your great-grandmother was never at any time a disciple of Count Dracula. Yes? Yes, and nor was your great-great-grandmother a one-eyed hunchback who was kept in the attic so as not to frighten neighbors. Yes, I'm sure your family has undergone much distress. Yes, Your Royal Highness. Yes, we will. Goodbye, sir. The Duke of Edinburgh was not amused. 2 weeks ago, I seem to remember saying that all royal stories should be treated with taste and sensitivity.
We didn't think you were serious, Dickie.
Didn't think I was serious? Of course I was serious. When I say something, I mean it. Good God above. Why isn't it one can't leave this office for 1 week to have a simple nervous breakdown without going back to this farrago of fiction? Now, for God's sake, let's get this bloody paper on the road. Now then, tomorrow's first edition, I take it we'll be leading with the Tamil bomb blast in Colombo. Where's a copy for that?
A bit heavy for the front, isn't it, Dickie? Dead Indians with your cornflakes.
It's a major international tragedy, Russell. What would you propose in this place? I suppose you could...
Morning, Russell. Mr. Lipton's all there, as we discussed, I think.
Thanks.
Tinker Tailor, hello, sailor. The late Sir Reginald Tadworth, a former head of MI5 and close friend of George VI, was in his spare time a male prostitute. A new book out reveals today. As Reggie the Rent Boy, he used to hang around the Soviet embassy charging 3 and 6pence a spank.
Important national security implications there, Dickie.
Oh, yes, like they were in last week's front page headline, the one that claimed that Mahatma Gandhi was a Nazi. Have you no respect for the dead of any kind, Russell?
Well, we spiked the story about Gloria Hunniford.
It is not funny, Russell.
Dickie, we print these stories simply because everyone else prints them. If we didn't keep ahead of the competition, we wouldn't have any readers left.
Yes, we do always seem to know exactly what the others are about to print. I wonder how...
I've been tragically rocked by emotional heartache, Doctor. Last night, my wife slammed me over my dramatic bid to launch an amazing probe into what we were having for tea. She then hit out, lashed out, and blasted me in an amazing major dramatic shock storm over the way I talk.
Yes, well, your speech patterns have become somewhat distorted. I gather after working for 2.5 years as proofreader on the News of the World.
That's right. And last night, my wife, luscious, leggy Linda, 33, staged a major blistering attack, and in a shock 11th hour flare-up, sensationally axed my beans on toast.
Well, Mr. Coates, why don't you just resign?
I can't. Someone's blackmailing me to stay on there. I can now exclusively reveal, as part of a dramatic bid in a hush-hush spy probe into the News of the World's amazing top-secret story.
Blackmailing you? Who is blackmailing you? Who is this person?
Ah, Mr. Coates, we meet again.
And who are you?
Greg Kettle, Her Majesty's Press. Mr. Coates, I'll have to ask you to come with me to assist with my inquiries.
We shall see about that.
No, I won't give you the green light to quiz me again to spill more major dramatic secrets. I won't do it.
Mr. Coates, I think you will remember this photograph, taken 25 years ago in the church vestry after choir practice.
Oh, my God.
Yes, it's quite an interesting one, this, Russell. From what we can gather, the News of the World is about to pay a vast sum of money for certain goods believed to be American in origin, which are all set to cause a major world sensation.
Goods? What sort of goods, Greg?
I don't know, he jumped out of the window at that point. I think we can assume they relate to someone very well known.
Are you still here? Get out! Get out of this building!
I agree, Dickie. This morbid obsession with dead celebrities is profane and it's offensive. What we need in the media is a return to good Christian taste, for good Christian taste is the mint sauce on the Lamb of God. However, now to business. As an ex-officio member of the board of Rat House Leisure Industries, it's time that you were involved more in the wider sphere of our video and movie marketing. Now, these are the latest top-notch releases from the studio of 20th Century Rat. Well, distribution deals still to be tied up.
Astro Driller Zombies 3. Galactic Vampire Massacre. Space Lesbian Chainsaw Lust. For 15 and over.
Well, holding press conferences at the end of this week, I'd like you to be there, Dickie, as my right hand. It'll be a good experience for you.
Yes, I dare say. But I'm not sure that...
Excellent. In Japan. Our flight for Tokyo leaves in a few hours. No need to pack the cars or...
No, I'm sorry, Mr. Rathbone. That's out of the question. I refuse to leave Spam for an instant, and that's that.
Now, this merchandise, how can I be sure it's genuine?
Hey, listen, it's genuine. If you don't want to take it, I'll go right back to the News of the World.
I'll take it. The price, as we agreed on the phone.
It's all yours.
Building in Stepney, and careful how you go. We're carrying the most sensational purchase in newspaper history.
Yo.
I can't see a problem, Maggie. I mean, what have we got here? A family of a High Court judge discovered at home with their throats all cut, as is the woman he's having it away with in Peckham. Lad across the road says he saw a great lumbering creature like some extraterrestrial from another world prowling around the girlfriend's house.
A brill cream nerd, Russell, who's into telescopes.
And sure enough, round the back of her place in the concrete, we find a set of huge, unearthly footprints. Well, there's your story. Hertfordshire Ripper came from Pluto. E.T. Bigfoot clue sheds new light on Phantom Neckhack Fiend. What are you worried about? We get a libel writ from a space yeti?
You see me notes, Russell. Don't you think some of this is a bit strange? Judge Hitchcock completely disappearing like that without trace. And for that matter, his dog, the Cocker Spaniel, which I notice has also never been found. Why 2 of the victims were found still sitting at a chess table, all the pieces still in place, and why the girlfriend's pet canary was found lying dead in its cage. I mean, the list just goes on.
Well, alien visitors from another galaxy, who can say what happened?
Alien? Look, Russell, just give me a few more days. I mean, let me at least get some kind of official confirmation.
The end of the week, Maggie, that's all. We can't sit on a story like this for long. Pam? Well, get back here as soon as you can and make sure nobody sees what's inside that box. They might have a heart attack.
Make sure no one sees what's inside what box. What's going on here?
We're just organising next week's bingo prize, Dickie. Incidentally, Dickie, while you're in Japan, don't forget to try the raw squid. They say...
I'm not going to Japan.
Oh, I heard you were...
I don't care what you heard. Now, you might explain how this managed to sneak its way down to taste up. Prince Edward to have sex change, question mark.
It's just a piece of harmless fun, Dickie. That's all. You take it too seriously.
Unlike most of the royal princes, Edward can wear taffeta. But should avoid low-cut dresses until his breasts are fully developed.
Two new ads up from display, Russell.
Oh, right, check, Dickie.
By the way, Mr. Lipton, when you're in Japan, could you bring me back one of those new pocket televisions? They're only about...
I'm not going to Japan. Where do people keep getting this from? Lipton. Look, where did you hear that? I'm not going there, do you hear? Under any circumstances. I'm not going to bloody Japan.
Don't you change your mind, Dickie. It's just a shame they made such a cock-up of the flight arrangements. How awful that you should have been squashed up in economy class for 25 hours. Being sick in a jiffy bag. Well, I'm forced to go in extreme luxury at the front of the plane. Champagne and beluga caviar and no lunches for a lifelong socialist, Dickie. Heads will roll at BA for this, I can tell you.
Heads will roll back and step me, Mr. Rathbone, if I find Spam's been up to any of his usual deviant tricks when I've been away. Engaged. It was engaged 3 hours ago when I rang from the airport. He's up to something. I know he's up to something.
Biggest one we've ever pulled off. Take a look, Jack. All the way from Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee, home of the late, great Elvis Presley.
I don't believe it, Russell. His bones.
What is this program?
You enjoying it, Dickie? One of Japan's top game shows. This elderly couple in Mexico think that their hotel's being destroyed by an earthquake. But in fact, it's nothing but a rather crazy stunt by the Candid Kamikaze team. I'm hoping to buy up the world TV rights.
Yeah, could I have Russell Spam's office? Yes, I'll hold.
Hurry back, Dickie. This one's a riot. A couple of holiday makers in Rome who think they're being gunned down in cold blood to the mafia. How does this sound for the TV ad? Yes, it's true. Now you can be the owner of Elvis's pelvis. With the bingo prize of the century. Fill your card with lucky numbers and you could be the proud possessor of the jawbone that sang Heartbreak Hotel. So we'll splice a few clips from his movies together, add a page 3 girl digging up a grave, and Bob's your uncle. Take that phone off the hook, Jack, will you? It's driving me mad. Dickie, I'd like you to meet Mr. Hieronymus Lipsky of ZFD.
How do you do? How do you do?
Mr. Globulus of the Tel Aviv Distribution Group. And Mr. Leif Erikson of the Swedish Film Acquisitions Committee.
How do you do?
Mr. Dickie Lipton, who was once a distinguished TV celebrity in our country. Many of you may remember him from your visits to Britain.
Aha, Lipton. I see you're William Lupita.
I'm sure these gentlemen are more than anxious to see our new catalogue of top-class family entertainment, Dickie.
Yes, well, we have a wide range of delightful and absorbing films which we think will appeal to audiences right across the world, comprising Grisly Grave Robbers from Hell, Bloodbath of the Alien Slave Bimbos, Astro Driller Zombies 3, all very enjoyable movies. Seem to be no takers, sir.
Look, this is, you know, a top security U.S. Air Force base. You'll have to speak to our press officer, Lieutenant Merrick, because
I didn't get on very well with Mr. Merrick. I never get on with any man whose neck is wider than his head.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Look, that is immaterial. We have a procedure which has to be...
Our editor wants to run a story saying the murders at Judge Hitchcock's house are the work of aliens from outer space. I know. Based on the fact that some loon of a neighbour thinks he saw a big creature loping around the scene of the crime. Well, I just thought if there had been anything weird, you know, you'd have picked it up on your radar stuff and... What's the matter?
Jesus, I don't... Well, I guess this all ties in here.
What all ties in?
Well, about the time those murders happened, we were getting some real strange activity in the electromagnetic field. On several nights, we were picking up some kind of unidentified craft flying over this area. We don't have the faintest idea where it came from.
You're kidding? And what exactly did this kind of...
Oh, jeepers, the hotline! Colonel Northcott, Red Alpha summons. Colonel Northcott. That's the top priority line for the commanding officer of this base. I don't recall the last time it rang. Northcott. Yeah? Yeah? What? Oh, right. It's for you.
Hello, Russell. Yeah? Okay. Right, I'll get right round there. Moustache.
Yes, all right. I said all right. I'll try again later.
そうです。これが韓国ロックで腰を日本円に対してアメリカドルが1ドル60セントに下がりました。それでは最後にイギリスより。
素晴らしい骨の持ち主が世界のどこかで現れることでしょう。さてどなたでしょうか。
Mr. Rathbone!
Seen it, you better take the fast plane back. Well, there's still time to put a stop to this atrocity.
By the time I finish with Spam this time, they'll be giving his bloody bones away.
Found anything interesting, have you, Sergeant?
That's for you to guess, isn't it?
Guess. Right, wouldn't be, dead cocker spaniel, would it?
How much do you know about all this?
Can't you see how it all fits yet, Sergeant? You saw the bodies. 2 of them were found murdered, sitting at a table. A complete chessboard still in front of them, every piece still in place. Now, don't you think that's a bit odd?
In, what way?
How could a man come into a room and cut both the throats without leaving any signs of disturbance? Unless, of course...
Unless what?
Unless they were already dead in the first place.
Already dead? Why would you want to cut someone's throat if they were already dead?
Well, that's for you to try and guess, isn't it, Sergeant? Bye-bye.
Right then, the first prize is due to be won Monday. Now then, who's available to make the special presentation?
We were wondering if we could get Lionel Blair.
If we could get Lionel Blair, we wouldn't need the skeleton. Dickie who? Dickie? What? When? That's terrible. The hand of fate has this time struck a cruel blow indeed. It seems that Dickie was rushing back to congratulate us on our initiative and his plane had to make an emergency stop in Saudi Arabia. During a routine search of his baggage, officials discovered several copies of sexually violent videos, including Astro Driller's Zombies 3. And now, according to strict Islamic law, he's been thrown into jail and sentenced to a public whipping. That's terrible. Now then, I wonder if Bob Monkhouse would be available.
Dick, I flew out as soon as I heard. How are you feeling?
About as well as anyone would feel when they've been chained up in a dungeon and sentenced to 50 lashes. My God, I can't believe this is happening.
Dickie, do you by any chance remember a little program we were watching in Japan where innocent members of the public were hoodwinked into thinking unspeakable horrors were about to befall them? A program called Candid Kamikaze.
You don't mean this?
Dickie, I've managed to buy up the world's TV and video rights to the format. Unfortunately, this horror couldn't be more real. We'll be whipped in the main square at 10:30 tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow? But I thought...
Yes, they've put it back a day, apparently to coincide with Princess Anne's royal visit. As soon as she heard the managing editor of the Crucible was to be publicly flogged, she immediately ordered ringside seats.
The British newspaperman who was arrested yesterday in the Middle East has been tried and found guilty of offences against Islam, including the illegal importing of sexually violent films on video. And despite pleas by his solicitor for reprieve, the public whipping of the Crucible's managing editor, Mr. Richard Lipton, went ahead this morning in Saudi Arabia as planned. Crucible proprietor, Mr. Terence Rathbone, commented, "This is a sacrifice of the noblest order."
There you go.
Dickie! Yes, I am back. And yes, it's still bloody painful.
I think it was lucky the Crucible lawyer got you off with 10 lashes. It could have been much worse.
If it wasn't for this appalling Elvis Presley stunt, it's the most sickening, tasteless...
I agree, Dickie, we cancel the whole thing.
And I order you to cancel the... Cancelled it?
No, sorry, Dickie, haven't you heard the news? Oh, we had all the bones wired up for a photo call with Maggie Philbin, and that's when we discovered we'd been duped. It seems some unscrupulous con merchant from the States sold us the bones of an African gorilla, claiming it was Elvis.
Oh, brilliant. So what's next on the agenda, Russell? I know. We'll buy half a pound of scrag end and say it's Rod Stewart.
Scarce has the scourge of Islam left your back, and here you are making priceless jests again. Fortunately, there is a silver lining. I've just back to the publishers, and they reckon that this new project will break all literary records.
Blue Suede Swindle? A riveting insight by Crucible reporters into the great Elvis Presley skeleton hoax.
The Hitler Diaries meet the Piltdown Man. It'll be a bestseller, Dickie. We're already back in pocket from the advance alone.
Don't think you're going to get away with this, Russell. Quite apart from all the hideous publicity and the fact that I've got to sleep on ice packs for the next 6 weeks, I'm still extremely angry I couldn't have through to you on the phone when I was away.
Oh, well, Dickie, you know, transcontinental calls. You can't get through for love nor money. It's a total waste of spam. Yes, Mr. Rathbone in Japan would like a word. I thought you'd like to hear the good news, Dickie. The worldwide coverage of your flogging in Saudi Arabia has resulted in massive publicity for all our videos. They're now so famous that orders are flooding in from all sides. Rumour has it that exports of Astro Driller zombies alone will end up netting us the Queen's Award for Industry. Dickie? Is this a crossed line? I thought I heard someone scream.
Disaster, servant killing of his master, and a story with some sordid sex appeal. Someone's secrets we have grabbed, famous bags that we have stabbed. Now you wonder whether